don't think it noticed us. This might be preemptive. It is. This is really good if it's preemptive. That means we can get... ooh, that's very good. Especially with these things, they're very dangerous. So green, the ones with the green tubes are... They actually hit hard. They're not all about, like, heals. So, like, realistically, it's kind of just easier to kill them first. Because then we can have that other guy, the other enemy, just focus on... Once this one guy has taken enough damage, the Flanator has to rescue. Has to. He doesn't do anything other than rescue. Oh, God. So, it's pretty cool. It's kind of a good way to control what's going on. There we go. Staggered him right before he was going to attack. I love Saz's blitz attack. So, as a commando, the blitz is the area effect, is the area attack, right? And with lightning, she does that spin. She does like a tornado spin. Pretty cool. Zaz's blitz is just like pop, 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 like side is like that side spray. It was really cool. Really good stuff. Are they really gonna have one of these things be there to block our entrance? Why would they do that? Yo, we're gonna play a fun game here. Yeah, well, I am, so check this shit out. Hey, little bitch. Oh, they do it so... Hey, little bitch. Come get me. Come get me. Come on. Come get me. Come get me. Is he coming? Coming? Come on, come get me. Hey, you big fuck. Come get me. Uh-oh. I have monkey in the middle of myself. No, we did it. We did it. Oh, whoa. What is this? Free item. Oh, we did it, though. Check this shit out. Hurry. Hurry before he goes back. Hurry before he goes back. Go, 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 go. No, he's going back. No! No! You didn't notice me. We gotta go back. We can get around him. We can so get around him. I know, one Phoenix down to this bitch. But no, we can get around him. Check this shit out. Hey, you big fuck. Come on. Come on. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, here we go. Do I push the stagger? Do we heal? We heal. Look at how, look, you guys see how his health is just barely been affected? Yeah, this guy's a real pain in the fucking ass. This is like the Adamantoise in other Final Fantasy games. But just like with any other enemy in this one, it's all about the stagger. We almost got it. Yo, he pulls out an AK. Did he just pull out an AK as a freaking Ravager? Wait, what was he doing as that? That was actually as a commando. No, he does it for the commando. That's his fourth. That's his fourth attack. He pulls out an AK. That's amazing. Oh, his shit turns into a rifle. Oh, these weapons, they all like transform. This game is all about transformers, guys. It's really cool. And we'll have to do it twice. Gonna have to do it twice. Oh, we can get him down pretty low. Ooh, so close. Is it that... No, is he gonna get... He's not gonna get his shells back, so I... Oh, restoring carapace. There it is. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Looks like we actually had an extra buff I didn't put on before. If we would have, that would have been better. Yo, look at that debuff. So we're adding our fire attack, but debuffing his ability to handle it. Battery low. Almost got him. Almost got him. So much so that I should have hit dual casting. Let's dual cast this. We're close enough to where once you get the percentage high enough, you don't have to really worry about that the quick decline percentage, assuming that you're able to... Ooh, Aurora? Cool. Assuming that you're able to... You most likely you're able to get that stagger beforehand with 2 Ravagers. I would say like Ravager Commando, if it's just a 2-1, Ravager Commando to about like 100, 150, 160%, and then just throw in that. Well, I guess if the stagger's at 150, maybe like at 120, 130, maybe, I don't know. You can always top it off with double Ravagers, and that way you're already being Ravagers to hit that, boost that percentage up really fast. Oh my God, there's no way. There's no way. No way. Open that door. Open that door. They weren't kidding? You bastards. You bastards. This isn't bad, though. This little thing... I mean, it's just that we have to face another one of that Mantis. Or whatever they're called. Of course, it does that. They both do their big attacks. One back. Oh, that was what a pain. That almost killed Neil. The Vespid is almost. We can get this Vespid. Once this Vespid's done, it's just another one that we just play through. But this time, I know that we have a lot more when it comes to synergy. We got more buffs and debuffs than I thought we had. At least there's no more sirens. I just realized that. This is some upbeat music. Even more debuffs. Even more of them. as fast. Okay, we're gonna heal through this big hit, and then it's just attack, attack, attack.
Didn't even have to ask.
Okay. This is another one. He's gonna hit us with that photon before we stagger him, so just be on the safe side. We're gonna heal through it, and then we're gonna debuff him real quick, and then we're gonna hit him with double Ravager. Alright, now it's just getting that stagger up real quick. The Commando, I feel like, might do more... You know what? I don't think at this point, when it comes to stagger, I think it's okay with just Ravagers. I don't think you really need that Commando anymore. The Commando is necessary for, like, maintaining the stagger gauge from, like, depleting too quickly. If you, like, let's say you rock 3 Ravagers, it's going to be really hard to get that stagger before it depletes completely. That worked out incredibly well. That was way faster, so... That's another thing to take in mind. Now that when we get those staggers, just switch it up to double Ravager. Not bad. This whole time I was trying to avoid those things. Still kind of a pain, but at least we got through.
The wind, it's dying down.
Yeah, it's stopping. And we're decelerating. They up to something?
I don't suppose it could just be, I don't know, good luck?
That looks a lot more like bad luck.
You got a point.
Oh god, real bad.
That we can do something about.
They're not kidding. I wanted to get through this part before the end of the day. Cheese and crackers. We're outside now on the roof, so this has got to be it. And plus, we got our good crew with us.
Hey, feet stop working?
I can't. I'm pretty sure it just saw me walk right to it. Oh, it was preemptive! It was preemptive! I mean, that went down really quick. We should have attacked the bigger guy first. I thought that we were going to kill the Vespids quick enough to where I didn't need to. To where we could have actually staggered all through. But I was wrong. Mama's wrong again. At least these three are a legit crew. We got everything we need with them. Saz and Vanille are great, of course, but it's just the two of them. These battles will go a little bit faster. Even though they're kind of technically supposed to be getting more difficult enemies, that's really not the case. The enemies have been equal for both crews. The 3-man and the 2-man, so it's interesting. Very good. Also, you know, that's also negativity with this game. Final Fantasies are great because as you play through them, you're always experiencing new looks of weapons and stuff, such, right? This one, sure, it has different weapons, it has different looks, but they have you upgrading weapons, and I've found that as a normal playthrough, I would imagine, a lot of people are going to spend the entirety of their game with a single weapon that they're trying to upgrade in hopes of changing the look of it. Playing with a single looking weapon for the whole game, I've had the same sword with lightning the whole game. We got that Hawkeye bow, thing from the very first dungeon for Hope, and well, Fang, I haven't paid too much attention to your weaponry yet, but that's kind of they didn't do well with the weapon system for this. Who I think did best for the weapon system would be 9. The fact that you had to equip different weapons and accessories and stuff to learn the abilities, made it very, like, it was necessary. You would see the look of all of the different weapons. It wasn't so much as, well, the weapon I already have is kind of better than this one, so I don't really need to spend the upgrade, or it's a minor upgrade, so why waste the gil? Nah, 9 was like you used everything. Even if you had stronger stuff, you still had to use the weaker stuff to learn the abilities. So I think 9 really shined when it came to the weapon system. All the other Final Fantasies, they fall under the same thing where it's like you don't have to change the weapons. Like sometimes you'll come across a really good weapon and then you end up using it and skip over a bunch of other weapons that are kind of in the typical progression. It's very rare that you have to use like every weapon. You never have to use every kind of weapon. Usually there's a handful that you end up seeing. In fact, a lot of people they don't buy every weapon. 9 or 12 with the different jobs. The fact that everyone could have 2 jobs but only could use one weapon at a time made it as if like I was able to do my mage stuff and not wield more of a stronger melee weapon. So it made it so like there was so many weapons we never saw the look of. Oh, fuck those ones. No, let's run. I'm fairly concerned I can beat the boss at the moment. Ah, they saw us. They were staring right at us. We die? Close. I dead? Big hit. Oh, that was a close one. That one had me a little nervous. This paradigm's not so bad. In the moments of oh shit, we need to get healed up. Having Fang go Sentinel and Hope just do the healing, that's not so bad. Let me get back into the group. All healed up, all feeling good. Nope, just kidding. That was the wrong time to do that. But we can take care of that one at least. Nope, we're dead.
Target's a target.
Gotta call it a day. Thanks for the stream. Have a great day. Hey, Mouty, I always appreciate your company. Thanks for hanging out. We're not going to be, the stream's not going to be much longer, so you ain't missing anything. As soon as we get through this, we'll be calling it a day and a week, and we'll be coming back with this on Monday. So have a great weekend, man. I'll catch you next time. Stay cool. Don't destroy. You know, have good tours. Don't be killing your passengers later, if that's later. Stay safe. Stay far away from suns for appropriate distance.
This'll be fun.
I was gonna have a short stream today, and this dungeon has prolonged my day so much. My God. Can't touch me. Can't touch me. Oh my God, I did it. I hooked the corner. I hooked the corner and we got through. Let's get a save. This top area is fucking nasty. There's so many enemies here. But there's our boss over there. What looks like our boss fight. Yo, I got that. I waited for it to go around. We got it preempted. How was I not preempted? Does it have eyes in the back of its head?
Change of plan.
We need to up, I didn't realize how much were you Ravager with, Lightning. Now, with this dynamic, oh, we did. Fucking A game. Fucking A.
And so it ends.
So that's the stupidest mechanic they got for this one is, a party of 3, and if your leader dies, your whole crew dies. They don't even give you, your group an opportunity to heal. Or, you know, do something, for that matter. Like, what's the point of a Phoenix Down or any sort of, like, raising magic if all you can only use it on your allies? You can never use it on yourself. Well, I mean, typically you would, but your allies don't use it on you. Yeah, I find that interesting. There's a lot of gamers out there, but you guys that are fans of games that just the games, if you're a fan of it, you know, no wrong can be done. But, you know, I can still enjoy a game and really enjoy a game, but absolutely hate certain, like, aspects of it. Like, that's just being honest, right, guys? That's being, you know, having a, you know, it's being true.
Target's a target. Just another battle.
They counteract the ability of not being able to like have your allies and stuff res you, this and that. Leader dies, you die. They counteract the pain of that by just allowing you to restart the battle very easily. Some of us would rather just heal up and continue our battle, especially when those battles get so fucking long. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Almost got through.
On your toes.
We're dead again. I shouldn't have walked over to that area and pulled their attention.
Thanks. Come on then.
She does so much more work. I need... Oh my god, I can't even believe it. Do we have any where it's like... Yeah. She's such a nasty commando. It does so much more damage as a commando than a Ravager. And it sucks. I'm almost on board of having two commandos and a Ravager, which is not a good plan, but Jesus. Almost done, big man. I'm done. King's getting impatient. Ah, we didn't actually kill those flying ones, though. Those were separate flying ones. Fuck that item over there. I don't know. It's kind of like... Nah, those guys would notice. Fuck it. Get to it before they touch us. Get to it before they touch us. I think we did. Yay! I avoided that combat. Should have hit that aerosol, though. Should have hit that aerosol. Here's our boss.
Right. How you figure this makes us lucky? Because when we kill it, we're one step closer to Vanille. How's that? Well, when you put it that way...
Get all buffed up, everyone gets some buffs, we'll do some debuffs, and then we'll hit it hard. For if Hope has any other buffs than Protect and Faith? I don't think so. Nope, that's it. Alright, well, let's bring him down then. Looks like we should have popped that aerosol, but that's okay. No big deal. We got a couple debuffs right there. Slow and, what was that, Veil? I'm not sure. It makes them, I think, a little bit more vulnerable to stagger. I want to say, I'm not sure. I really don't know about that debuff. I think that's all she's got, too. I'm wondering. No, let's. I was thinking for a second if like by summoning the summon like Odin or whatnot, if that restarts the stagger gauge completely, or if it just kind of just is where it is left off, buddy. Guy didn't turn out to be too much of an issue at all, really. Sometimes if you know that you see the enemy approaching you and you're building up your attack, if you quickly press triangle to just start the attack right off the bat, you can sometimes cause the enemy to like stagger as it comes close to you, get that little interrupt, and then your teammates might start hitting it and then interrupting it more, and then it's just less likely to get those attacks off. That's awesome. How it just falls and then flies off. Oh god, there's more of them? That's kind of silly. We wouldn't have to face more.
One big fat stroke of luck after another. I'm so happy I can cry.
What the?
Tease us, will ya?
Come down here.
Ah ha ha, and they've arrived. They have arrived.
Vanille!
We're here to save you. And they're like, no, we're here to save you.
There you are. Miss me? You, the monster. Where?
Not you, the monster. That's amazing. That's pretty good. Miss me? Oh, that's good. Get buffed up again. Unless he's now all of a sudden much stronger and much more dangerous, I imagine this one will be just as easy as what we just experienced. In fact, I might even get a chance to try out my theory with whatever I was just talking about with Odin and stuff in the stagger gauge. Ooh, this don't look good. Slow and that other one. Get that other one on there and we are good to go. There it is. Let's build a little bit of a stagger and then I'm going to bring in Odin. See if we can stagger it with Odin and then just fuck it up. Like maybe in Gestalt mode. I don't know. I'm afraid once we get close to stagger and I switch to Odin, it's gonna restart the whole stagger gauge. So that's what the test is. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer, and then we're gonna switch to Odin. Oh fuck! Straight up killed him.
Thanks.
Alright, let's summon Odin. We're close enough that I feel like we'll be able to pull it off, but I'm wondering if it's because this long, like this cutscene, it kind of means that it gives the enemy time to recover from a stagger. It's kind of the assumption I'm under. No, it doesn't. We're still good. We're still good. But you want to get it real close, it looks like. We might be able to break in time for the Gestalt mode, but maybe not. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I wanted to get closer beforehand, it looks like. Okay, so the theory, it does work, though. It is something we could do. See how this goes.
We do this together.
Oh yeah, this looks like I could raise it. Maybe by the end of this? With that stagger? Oh, nice. Yo, heavy damage, heavy damage. Let's see what this does. So it would have been better if you saved, get close to the stagger before you did summon. If the stagger happens mid-summon, dig it. Stagger happens mid-summon, then you'll be able to like build a little bit of it. Oh shit. Killed him again. I'm glad they keep targeting Hope. I imagine that thing's super OP, that if it targeted any of us, it would probably just kill us. Although then again, Hope's the only one that didn't have any more, yeah, that up. Go again. Not it, not it, not it, not it, not it. Got rebuff. I'm afraid that I'm gonna get hit by that attack and it's just gonna kill us. It's getting feisty now, but let's build that up. Now's the time to try to stagger one more time before we kill it. I'm in mind of casting slow again. Look how quickly it's building quick. It's building quick. Damn it. Survived. Kill yourself, kid. Alright, let's finish this fucker. Oh, he's about to stagger. He's about to stagger. And defeated. Right on. Oh, that was a boss because it looks like he didn't just disappear, right? I mean, he's not actually dead still. Not a hard boss, but if you didn't have like protect on your people, I think it's possible to get that one shot. I think that's what made that boss supposedly challenging. We were lucky that he kept targeting Hope. But even with Hope with protect, you did okay. That first time he died though because he had lower health. That's right. That's her. Let's see.
You've still got time.
Fang,
There, Mark.
there's something I need to tell you.
Making me worry like that. We'll talk later, Missy.
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing. What's on the agenda?
Toppling the sanctum?
No, I mean really.
He's serious. We're gonna take down the sanctum and give Cocoon back to the people.
Yeah.
The Fal'Cie have called the shots for long enough.
Too
If we pull
long.
this off, it'll be a miracle.
Well, good thing Lady Luck's on our side.
Why'd you have to say that?
More of them?
You know, this is getting really old.
Check this out.
Are they seriously about to have us put us into another fight like this? No way. Oh no, this is when she. Oh, I remember this.
Neil, go fish.
Got it.
I remember this.
That's a good girl.
All right.
They got their ride out of here.
Let's get on.
That's right. I forgot about this one. This is like I think at the beginning of the movie. Look at this owl they're watching. Isn't that creepy? I think that's not the first time we've seen that owl either. Someone's keeping eyes on him. Someone's keeping their eyes on him. He was that Pope-like character. He's going to be an issue. The Pope.
Believe in Lady Luck now?
Yeah. Lady Bad Luck. Ah.
Time to purge a Primarch.
You got it. Yeah.
What? Just jump, right?
I had my doubts.
They trust. They all trust each
I
other.
also believed that if we stuck together, somehow we could change our fate.
Daisley's through there.
We're still gonna have our talk. So let's survive this first, yeah?
Right.
Right. Battle team formation. We finally got it. We finally got a crew. Everyone's finally together. You can change the position within the tournament. So yeah, let's definitely change it up. Let's have first. Let's do some Crystarians. Jed? So many tacos. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm nearing the end of the stream, but I wanted to beat this boss before we called it. And we finally just got, everyone's finally together. We finally unlocked the, what do you call it, the battle formation menu and stuff. Or not the battle, the team formation. Like I can actually choose who's part of the squad. So that's pretty cool. Yep, gang's back together. I wanted to get through the chapter, and I imagine the chapter ends after this fight, so... Okay. Let's do that, then. But we got a lot of Crystarium to spend. A lot. Yeah, that's nuts. That's crazy. We're not gonna be using Fang. I'm gonna use Vanille, Hope, and Lightning. At least for right now, until we start, I don't know, all the characters learn some more stuff, maybe. I am kind of weird. So since I'm capturing, I'm not listening to my stream. I'm listening to the audio of the PlayStation through the PC. The video capture doesn't only capture the video, but it also captures the audio, and you can hear it smoothly and perfectly on your PC if you go to your sound settings and you find the video capture device and you choose to listen to this device. There won't be that like delay at all, and it just plays straight through. So I have headphones, but I'm technically listening to the PC. Yeah. And they're telling me that the battery is low. Right. Hey, Amber, how's it going? How was your Friday? It's gonna take a little bit, I think, for me to get used to the username. So it is good with the butts, because the butts, like, let me know it's you. Exactly. Two things with her. I want to make sure that she has... Oh, yeah. Let's get her Dispel. Very important she's got Dispel, and then we'll put the rest of her points into... I don't know. Heal. Medic, for sure. Hell, I'm gonna finish her off on this one. Then we'll go to medic. Some SmackDown. Oh, of course, yeah. I caught up a little bit. I watched some wrestling yesterday. I think I'm caught up with Raw's. It's interesting. I feel like I missed the moment where Lesnar and Heyman were cool again. I must have missed that episode. Because like Heyman came out with Lesnar and stuff, and I just thought that was interesting. But it's good, of course. But it's nice for him to be back and everything to be normal. It's so funny. It was really funny. It was with Heyman, or it was with Lesnar mocking Bobby in the ring and being like a comedian and stuff. That was actually a pretty funny exchange. Like, for Lesnar to be a face Lesnar is so weird. For seeing heel Lesnar for so long, face Lesnar is so weird. It's such a weird change. I like it. It's fun though. I like it. Oh yeah. So now I want to change up. Medic. That's crazy. We won't. I don't think we'll need that. What I want is Commando, Ravager, Saboteur. Yep, I want that. Or actually, no. I want Commando, Medic, Saboteur. I want Commando, Synergist, Medic, and I also want. We have Relentless Assault. We don't need... Oh, Hero's Charge is up here. We don't need... Alright, let's change Hero's Charge. You know what? Let's do this. Try Disaster for those moments. This one... Is there a type of... When I get 2K, I'm gonna have to get used to seeing Heyman with. Oh no, you're right. That's the worst part about wrestling games, Amber. 100% worst part about wrestling games is because if you're a fan of wrestling, you're keeping up with wrestling, right? But the games are always like the storylines. Everything is always like when the game was being created, the storylines then, and the people that I totally. You're right. That sucks. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's so fun to play through, but whenever you play the wrestling games, you're never... I mean, you get to create, like, you usually get to use the universe and create, like, the current, for the most part, roster. A lot of times the wrestlers aren't available, but, you know, people create the wrestlers, you download them, blah, blah, blah. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect thing, but it's, I guess, okay. You kind of have to get used to playing the old storylines. What? I think these are the three type. I think this. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Most likely. I'm wondering if this boss is going to have like a heavy attack to where I'm going to want to have a sentinel. You know what? Let's do this one. Instead of medic, let's change this to be commando, medic. There you go. That discretion can save. That could be that could work. All right, let's do this. Stereum's done. That stuff's done. We have more accessories, I think, to equip. Cool. What did she just get with that? Cast Faith at the start of battle. You know, that is pretty good. Auto Faith, that means that she's always hitting hard. And she is our melee. Our main melee, so I'll take it. Roman is now the longest Universal Champion ever. He held it for 508 days. Brock held it for 503. Oh man, wow. That's interesting. They really only do that kind of like to me, I feel like they do that kind of stuff. Like Vince allows people to have those certain accolades when like out of respect. Like when Vince thinks you deserve it, then they have these people. And for someone to beat, like for Roman to, obviously we all know Roman is Vince's guy, right? but Brock was also Vince's guy. So to have like Roman now surpass Brock's maybe greatest accomplishment with that, I don't know. Brock has a lot of accomplishments and a lot of accolades to fall back on. So, but yeah, I just think that's interesting. That's pretty cool. That's a big one. That's a real big one. Oh, with that fight, yeah. You know, that's a good point that you bring up there, Amber, because usually when they do break records, they usually stop real quick because they're such huge records. You don't want Roman to. If Seth doesn't take it from Roman, it's like, I guess Roman can maybe lose it at WrestleMania, but that would be another couple months down the line, right? And so that's just adding even more days to the record. So yeah, you kind of want to cut it off short when this stuff happens. So you know, you're probably hitting it right on the button there. Although it seems so crazy. Do you think that Roman's gonna actually get screwed then to lose it? In order for him to lose it, do you think Seth's gonna have to be all sneaky snake? I doubt. I don't see Seth beating him like cleanly, right? Like, what if his new friend KO somehow interferes and stuff? And what if it, maybe at WrestleMania it would be a triple threat? Fatal, yeah. I don't know. I haven't been following close enough to have any like legitimate like guess, but yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take that one off, even though it's a good one. I'm about to cast Faith with something else, so that one might be wasted at the moment. Do that, because it also improves her physical wall. I think we're ready for the fight. Let's get that save. Wait, there's a... Oh my god, I remember this spot, guys. I remember this now. Oh my god. We do have to travel a little bit for the actual fight, I think. We have to go from, like, platform to platform. Something like that. Yeah, this is so weird. You know, there's rumors that AEW might break the forbidden door for one of their wrestlers to enter the Rumble, and people think it's going to be Mox. You know what? That's interesting. I heard people cheering that. Did you hear the conversation about? Did you hear that that same episode? Cody had a huge promo, great promo as well. About the forbidden door and this and that and shit. He was kind of shining. He was talking about Punk. That's really interesting. I don't like the idea of it. I love the idea of companies working together, but I don't like the idea of AEW letting one of their people go to partake in the Rumble. I feel like AEW was made because WWE was such a corporate crap place to work for certain people, and the fact that now these two enemies, the whole reason of their existence, are gonna work together sounds kind of I don't like that, if I'm being honest. But hey, money, it's all about money, right? it helps promote, I guess, but AEW doesn't need WWE's help, and WWE doesn't need AEW. So yeah, I don't know. I understand the other companies that need each other's help, like Impact and Ring of Honor. All these companies, well, Ring of Honor's, you know, Ring of Honor's gonna. I heard that someone else is buying them out or whatnot, and they'll be starting back up soon enough. So you know, Ring of Honor will get back on its feet some way or another, with a new. Who knows how long that will last with the new. Whenever there's a new like owner of certain wrestling companies, it rarely. Yeah, it's not always best stories. Yeah. Not to mention, like, Mox being someone that, like, if you screw over Mox, he doesn't seem like someone that's, like, easy to forgive you kind of thing. Seems like a tough guy that you know, has a little bit of self-respect, and that's why he left WWE and everything. I think that tarnish. I feel like that would tarnish his reputation if he showed up at the Rumble. But get Mox per se doesn't get into the Rumble. Just hear me out. With Mox interferes in the Roman and Seth match to cost either Roman or Seth, or how Roman has the Usos on their side. Well, but if Mox comes out and helps out Seth, and also gets this, it's Mox and Kevin Owens that's out there. And I mean that would be a big surprise for me personally, because that to me just seems like they would be using Mox for the exact same reason why he wanted to leave. And how he was never treated as a big name, but was always just a shadow to Seth and Roman. What you describe kind of sounds like just another situation to where he's gonna be in Seth and Roman's shadow. But hey, I guess I don't know. Whenever comes money, you never know what's gonna happen. But for me, I just feel like Mox isn't going to. When he left WWE, he made it very clear that he was very unhappy, and the people at WWE are fucking stupid. He made it very clear that experience, like, he wasn't afraid of like just, you know, I guess talking shit in a way, and he talked plenty of shit. So to me, it just seems so. It would be so like I said, like against it tarnished his reputation like that. That's what made Moxie so great, is because he said, you know, fuck this shit. I don't need this. I'm better than this. And then for him to go back just to help out and be reminded of how he's not necessarily the star of the show, but his two friends that put in the same work and the same everything, they were the stars. Yeah, I don't know, man. And Mox was the leader. Mox was the fucking leader. Originally, when the Shield first existed, Mox was the topper. He was the leader. He was the one front and center. Even though they all were supposed to be equal, it really wasn't in their portrayal, especially through like promos. Like, Seth would get a chance to talk, Roman would always be really short, and obviously Mox has the gift of gab. The guy's an amazing talker. But, like, you know, it's just sad. It's a sad story. Oh, is it a tough one, Chad? Hold on. Yellow. What were they? Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I did. I like fried rice a little bit more, but yeah. Yeah. Are you gonna come over to hang out, or? Okay. 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 Alright, thank you. First draft pick. Ooh, what a wonderful place. I'm gonna send you the clip of me beating this guy after you finish it. Oh, okay. Amber, good question. Good question. Number one pick. Give me a second to think. Basically, you're asking me, who would I build my show around? Who would be my guy? Who would be my number one? would I trust to carry the mantle? Okay, my two biggest, the two wrestlers that I've always wanted just utter complete success for, that I've always been a fan of, and that are still in WWE, would probably be Finn Balor and Kevin Owens. And, yeah, that's interesting. My last, oh god, last is kind of hard. First, my top picks I would want to say, because I would want those guys to be the stars. I would want them to be stars. Especially if I have control, right? Obviously, some of those big names like Roman and those guys, crazy. They're obviously gonna somehow still, even without my control with the GM mode, those other guys are still gonna probably become stars. Last pick. Any new member from NXT, or I doubt the newest people will be in the game, but shit, man, that's a hard one. That's a hard question. I know there's people I dislike. Oh, Damian Priest. Boom. Right, easy. I don't know why. Not hard choice. Damian Priest. He'd be my last choice. Top picks would be Balor and R-Truth's so great. And my last one, not a fan of Zelina. Not a fan of Zelina. You know what? The whole Queen Zelina shit with like Zelina was totally fine. I loved her with when she was like management and this and that. They made this Queen Zelina, and because she's a queen, she has to do this really shitty English accent. Yeah, okay, that makes perfect sense. And then she it shines through, and I know she's acknowledging that she's obviously doing an accent, but I'm not a fan of that. That was silly. That was silly. I like Zelina. When it came to like lady choices, obviously Sonya probably won't be on the roster because she's the manager, right? So Sonya Deville probably would have been the last choice, and or like Ava Marie if she's on there. But Damian Priest for the guys. That guy, I've watched that guy ever since he was in. I watched that guy ever since he was in Ring of Honor, and never liked him. Never liked him. He always seemed so phony to me. He always came off as a guy that was pretending to be tough, and never really convinced me. Never has convinced me. Never has he made me like suspend disbelief, right? Kind of like, maybe make me immerse me in the product kind of thing. I know. I saw him. Or he's on SmackDown. I saw whatever one of the episodes I watched last night on Raw or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, and then Priest gets this push. He's always had this thing, like, they've always kind of pushed him as, like, this badass because he has this deep voice. Tall guy with a deep voice. I just, everything he does is so stupid. The whole Archer of Infamy bullshit, like, where he used to come out and do the archery stuff. I never a fan. You know who I was a fan of with the archery stuff was in Lucha Underground, and King Cuerno, who was a hunter, Hunter, he would do the arrow gimmick before he would do like before he would do a big hit, and that I dig because it was actually part of his character. I guess SmackDown's night. That's what you're saying is Priest? Is he on SmackDown tonight? I was saying that I caught him. He was on one of the episodes the other day, and I hated it. Unless you mean there's someone new. Like someone outside of who we're talking about. Because I wouldn't know. Oh, Bailey? Is Bailey back? Oh, Big E. Alright, well. Oh, so he's back with his homies. Wait, or is New Day, Kofi and Xavier on SmackDown? Are they reuniting those guys? They gave people what they wanted. They said, hey, we wanted Big E to have a solo run. They gave him a solo run, and then they're like, okay, but now we're going to put him back. Maybe not. Maybe he's still solo, but that's interesting. I gotta say, I love Big E. I love New Day as New Day. Big E's great, but I'm a fan of him. Like, I think he's best when he's with New Day. The way that those guys would like pump each other up and like show such support for one another in their matches, like, dude, New Day was just a whole nother level, man. I hate that. I hate when they split up. Like, I hate when they separate that stuff. He's helping Kofi in a match against good. Oh, because Xavier's probably busy with like G4 stuff and whatnot. Now Xavier's like, I wonder, because Xavier's busy, his schedule. He's not even doing. But Big E's a manager in this match. That's okay. That's good. He's still supporting his buddies. I like it. I dig it. What is it? Xavier is he's not even been updating his up down down channel too much. Very seldomly ever since he became a G4 host, which I gotta love, dude. Growing up, or even just years ago, I loved the G4 channel. Every day I would watch Attack of the Show. Every day, Olivia Munn, Kevin Pereira. Every day. Then it went to Candice Bailey and Sarah Jean Underwood. Loved that show. Always watched every day. And then everything got canceled and it was sad. But now they're back, and to think that Xavier is a part of that show now is freaking bonkers to me. Oh boy, this is not going to be good. I don't want to fight these guys. Let's restart or retry. Didn't enter that one well. How are we going to get through this? I feel like I need a sentinel. I like the crew that we got. Try Fortisilling it up. Fortisil it up. So what show would you pick if you can? Oh, I would, that's actually a good question and stuff too. Sorry, focusing a little bit. In the past with wrestling games, I've often, when you get to choose like who you want to wrestle for, a lot of times I would like to wrestle. I prefer to wrestle on SmackDown. But if I'm going to be a GM and I have to choose one or the other, I might still choose SmackDown. And as my champs, like I said, probably Finn or KO for that. If it came to like tag champs, for the ladies, oh man, oh god, it's so cool to when you're able to choose. Granted, I'm pretty sure with GM mode, you're not like 100% in control of everything. Like the game plays out, and things change, and so
Thank you.
I've always been a fan of Ember Moon. I always thought she's been better than she's ever been portrayed on TV. But I like the Sasha, Bailey, Charlotte. They're all great champs. Probably like Bailey or Sasha as ladies champ. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I go a different route and choose someone that, you know, hasn't necessarily been in that spotlight too much. Tag teams, bro. Tag teams is, I feel like, greatest tag team in my opinion. Oh man, it's hard to say because like New Day is like a revolutionary tag team in itself. But Usos, man. Usos are just some of the greatest in-ring. Usos are great. So I want to say, but that seems so like they're already, you know, SmackDown champs. It's like it won't be any different. It's gonna be basically regular whatever. But I guess I wouldn't be mad if Usos were champs. Who would I make champs if I had the choice? Man, that's hard. That's just hard questions, man. This is hard questions. I know with this GM mode, I was kind of hoping that you know, you make the matches, and then how it turns out is how it turns out. I definitely will be giving people opportunities, I think, and seeing how they turn out. And I think in moments when like the underdog wins the championship, I think it's gonna be super funny. So I don't know, it could be interesting. Landon, I have not played with Damar yet. I just opened up the pack last night and I put him on your team and stuff. I put him on your team, and I put Candace as their coach. But no, I haven't got the chance. I was gonna play last night, but when I checked it out, it was already freaking 1 in the morning. So I decided to not. So I was gonna play throughout this weekend and stuff, do some domination. Actually, we have some new challenges and stuff. I bought the token. There's a new challenge, week whatever, part 2, whatever, you know how it is, week 1, part 2. There's a challenge in there that's a token rewards guy, brochure or something like that. He was a ruby or something. I had to drop 15 tokens to get him, but we can get that challenge done now.
Why don't you leave, Jill?
How's this
Rather,
gonna go?
take your leave. Humans have no business here.
What? Your Eminence!
So SmackDown has
What? Magic?
the 24/7 title, Amber. They're saying that's for SmackDown? So SmackDown gets an additional title? Ooh, whoa, these are...
Monster!
Oh, nice.
People are not yours to use!
What else does one do with tools?
That's a bad man.
Cocoon is a factory built by Falsi, a factory for the mass production of human thralls.
Not anymore, it's not.
This game's like it all revolves around like this whole idea of like this corrupt government, like manipulating and tricking their people and just using them. Oh man, this is a bad place.
If they only
Yeah, and Brad, I really don't know. I don't know about all the titles.
Let's see.
Like I said, you know, I'm pretty sure as we play through GM mode, what happens. Like I don't think we specifically choose who is who.
I am more than that.
What's the Tatum? There's a new one? There's a new Tatum? What do you mean, Landon? Is that a... Oh, nice. So the Primarch is an actual Falsi. Oh my god. I didn't know this.
Voice of the Sanctum and Lord Sovereign of the Cocoon Falsi.
Oh my goodness.
Kind feared the darkness, so we gave you light. You begged us for the purge, and did it not.
Challenges. What kind of challenges do we have to do? Because I'm into it. No 24/7 is Raw, but then there's also the women's tag, and that's either Raw or SmackDown. Yeah, that's interesting. Because that's going to be both ways, so that's going to be an interesting way to...
Cocoon's nothing to
for that. Okay, so first things first, let's buff up. Let's buff each other.
Thanks.
Take out the pauldrons or the side stuff usually first. Foul C. It's very possible we might end up dying, and I might have to bring a sentinel in here to reduce damage taken. But who knows? You start as a GM on the intended scene. Oh, really? That's really kind of funny. Like they're gonna have like a career mode, like a storyline for GM mode. That seems so silly. Clutch time playoff, push reward players challenges, and then some other player challenges. Yeah, he is, Chad, 100%. Dude, I am not good with clutch time, or I'm not good with PvP, Landon. So if you can handle the clutch time challenges, if there's like other just straight up player challenges, I can do that. I can do certain ones that are very specific that might be challenging. Like, you know, some stuff where it's like get a triple double and make sure you get at least 14 blocks, this, that, or whatnot. I can do those. I can do those fairly easy on what do you call it? Yeah, Ricky difficulty stuff, but yeah. There's 12 challenges. What are playoff push reward players? Yo, I don't know. I've never heard of that. Playoff push reward? That's something new. This must be something brand new they dropped today. Because I didn't even see anything like that last night. Is there magic in this game? Yeah, the Ravager characters are using magic. Right. Okay, yeah. So we have to do the challenge to get the player, and then we have to do more challenges with those players. It's kind of exact same gimmick to get. Like, we got Damar, but it's just a whole nother set. Dude, I want Tatum. I did Galaxy Opal Tatum. Oh, don't use magic. Oh, Amber, you dipshit. I can't do that. I know you're trying to be fun, but I can't do that because magic is healing. Magic is this, that. I'm not gonna waste time. I'm done for the day. And dude, I don't know how to come in there. You just lost your points. Maybe tomorrow, ask him about if you pop in and say, Melty, refund me my points from yesterday. I might be able to refund you. That's great, Chad, but I don't have things set up to not use magic. Like characters are using magic with synergists, with the healing, that's all magic. All of that's magic. Oh, you said you need to use magic. I'm sorry, I read that wrong, Chad. I'm sorry. I read that as you don't need to use magic on this. Like, maybe this boss was somewhat easier. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. He's God, yeah. Summer Rae. Summer Rae is on the oh my god. Summer, she's been doing modeling stuff for a long time. But I gotta say, Summer Rae's run with Fandango was kind of funny. I did enjoy Summer Rae when she was with Fandango. She was terrible, Landon. Yep, she was terrible. She was so annoying and not a very great wrestler. She definitely was one of the last, like, model wrestlers. Like, models that they decided to hire and stuff. But, yeah, that's funny. it just hurt the whole. I don't know. It was funny. It was funny. They experienced some humiliating, silly moments together. Okay. You know, she was back in the day. I mean, what did she? What now? She has like a nose job. This fucker's being a jerk. Gotta dispel him. He's buffing his other crew, and we need to dispel it. It hits hard. It hits real hard. This one's you're not kidding there, Chad. This one's a pain. But luckily, with the blitz of the commando, hitting those borders, it's cool that you're kind of doing two at once. That kind of worked out well. I'm curious to see your video of you defeating him, Chad. You make me think that there's like some super easy strategy or something or some way that you can just quickly beat him. Then again, we haven't beat him yet, so. All right, now the battle begins, maybe. That was just phase one. Killing those things, just phase one. This is gonna get ugly. Nah, it's just my reaction. I was so mad. Oh, okay. That's better. Then you got. All right. That's. I'm gonna reapply some buffs, and then we're gonna hit him hard. Oh no, not the smile again. Not the smile. No, the smile not as bad. Hey, handsome, we'll go out soon. We're almost done. Kane's coming up to me like, bro, we gotta go outside. We gotta go to the bathroom. Yo, Landon, that would be too stressful. I would get angry and I would quit. I would quit. I'd give up. I'd be pissed. Do you have Sekiro there, Landon? I know nuns. I know Jake was interested slightly in it. Okay, I'll have to check it out in a minute. Man. But awesome. Oh, and actually, you didn't have to post stuff in Discord for Summer. I know what she looks like nowadays. I've seen her like current modeling pictures and stuff like that she does. We can debuff, so. Oh, we can. We can. He is vulnerable to like D-shell and stuff. This is good. This is very good. Oh my god, this is incredibly good. I'm just afraid that like once we get him lower in health, he's gonna like enrage in a way, and then he's just gonna start to like one-shot us with some crazy moves and stuff. I'm really afraid I'm gonna need a. I'm afraid I'm gonna need a sentinel. See this Destrudo? What is this? This is gonna be bad. I'm afraid I'm gonna die here. See how long they give you a chance to bring a sentinel up? We're fucked, guys. Oh, you can interrupt it. You interrupt it? No, you don't. I gotta say, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Let's get a quick heal up. We'll get the synergy. We'll get our buffs and debuffs back on. That wasn't so bad. Tonight, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins are teaming up to versus the Usos, and if the Usos lose, they are banned from ringside. And if Usos win, Rollins loses his title shot against Roman. Oh, so Usos are gonna lose. And that this doesn't make sense otherwise, right? Seems like there's only one good outcome of that. This is funny. Oh, wait, is this Destrudo attack, like, the more damage we do to him, the more damage he does back to us? Am I not supposed to attack during this moment? Or maybe we do. Maybe the more damage we do to him, the less damage he does back to us. Because you notice there's that moment of, like, oh, where he gets kind of, like, stunned. Well, it's going to be one or the other. It seems like that hit pretty hard. We survived it, but that does have me a bit concerned. That attack, there's something to it, though. It's one or the other. And I'm wondering if I'm not supposed to attack. Oh, we're good? We're good. Okay. I'm really wondering. Alright, we're getting close to that stagger. We're getting close to that stagger. Let's de-shell him before we hit that. Make it a little bit easier for us to just do some major damage. Oh, no shit. It's the grunt. It's the grunt then. That's awesome. Alright, let's fucking go hard then. Thanks for mentioning that, Chad. Oh, I lost my stagger. I lost my stagger because of the because we waited too long on the buffs or something. I don't know. Maybe he resets the stagger. I don't know. I feel like, have we made it grunt yet? To figure that out? No, I feel it. I feel it. I noticed something was up. I noticed something was up when it happened. The fact that he grunted at all made it mean that you had to, like, the grunt meant something. So if I didn't experience that grunt up first, right away, like I was lucky with that, then I wouldn't have questioned it. I would have just been like, yeah, I just wouldn't have known. I probably wouldn't have done any damage, and I would have tried to block it with like a sentinel or something. Yeah, yikes, right? That's funny. Good stuff. Stagger resets once he goes into... Oh, that's annoying. That makes sense then. That makes sense. In that case, try disaster this baby. He just did it. I think with a try disaster we can get that stagger before he does it again. Look at this. Look at this. Get that stagger. Get that stagger. Booyah! Oh, that sucks. Even during a stagger, even mid stagger, it resets. Good, we got that. We got that part. All right, guys. That is what I call a finish. 0 out of 5 stars. Number 100%. We owned him. We owned him. Who needs a star? We did so good. They were like, bro, you did so good. We can't even give you a star. Giving you 5 stars would demean how well you handled that boss. So I understand. I understand. He casts Doom on you normally? No shit. What prevented that then? How come I didn't experience Doom? But you got it fast at the end. Oh, good. I knew that there would be a. I knew that there would. That's why I'm gonna look in a second. What was I gonna say? I knew that when we get him closer to death, that he was gonna do something else that was gonna piss us off. And Doom, dude, fuck that. The game modes I'm excited for 2K22 goes in this order: my faction, my GM, and then my rise. You know what? I've always loved the career modes for wrestling games. So for me, because my faction, to me, I'm maybe... you know what? That actually sounds like a completely different thing. Is my faction not like universe, like my universe? Is it legit? You have 5, right? Yeah, no, dude. I honestly, in the past, I would probably say the same. I love that. I love that. You got your Titus. Let me get to... Oh, were you afraid that? Yeah, I think he's gonna get you another one. Heck yes. You got the music and everything. That is awesome. That's awesome, Chad. That's awesome. Hey guys, we got Dr. Chad in the group. He's on a road to affiliate. Do you guys want to help him out? If you guys drop by Dr. S. Chad's room and give him a follow, I'd appreciate it. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Yeah, let's get the cutscene. Let's get the cutscene. I'm trying to get. It's always, you know, that's what's always. It's good to put goals on the freaking screen because then people can see it, right? How else would I have known? No way. You got it. Is your freaking profile picture Homer? Dude, that is great. That's. Hell yeah. Me too. Followed. That's cool, Chad. I know the road to affiliate can get a little bit, I don't know. Twitch and, you know, trying, if when you got goals on Twitch, dude, I get demoralized a lot. There's a lot of times where it's just like, whatever, but, sometimes you have some good days and sometimes things go up and down, but like currently right now, I'm happy. I'm very. State of the channel is I feel like the best it's ever been. Not great, but it's still growing. There's progress still being made, so it's pretty cool. My faction is like my team, NBA games, and Ultimate Team NFL games. Oh. That's so weird, Amber, and I am 100% interested. So you basically get to choose your crew. It's your team. That's so good. Ragnarok's the end of the world. Oh no. Oh, does he really have just the ability?
You've forgotten your focus. Ragnarok is the beast one of you must become. In order to lay waste to
Guys, I forgot that. I don't remember this detail of the story at all.
dream.
Oh, that explains stuff. Well, sort of. Not too much.
And destroy
This is good.
Orphan.
the font of
Chad,
immense
Bro,
power.
not everyone in the channel loves Final Fantasy, but we play so many different games here that yo, it's just fun to talk. It's just kind of fun to kind of hang out and talk to people with games
And
and
you'll
stuff. So,
release a force
yeah,
such as
for
this
sure.
world has never seen.
and I know that there's some people in the chat that are better about playing multiplayer games with others than I am. Like KG, I know KG does like multiplayer stuff on his channel.
So what?
He's great.
Who says it has to be?
I try to sometimes, but we play a lot of single player stuff. Every once in a while, we'll play something. We used to do it a lot at the beginning of the stream.
And that's what we're gonna do.
We used to have a lot of group
Sarah
play.
was trying to tell us how to complete our focus, and we have
If I'm being honest, it was always stressful trying to
Allow
organize
me to help you
people.
see the truth of things.
Oh,
The
well, I know
moment
right now
you
KG's been
arrived
playing a lot of,
brought
he's been playing
crystal
Fallout
tears.
76.
This was because her focus
I played,
required that you be
well,
brought
in the
together.
past, I played Phasmophobia on here, I played,
But assemble the
Mario
two
Kart
for
multiple
the
times, we
Cocoon's
played Smash
destruction.
Bros, played,
Did it never
I played a GTA Online here, I played,
refuse to
fuck, man,
countenance the thought.
Red Dead,
If you will not face the
we
truth,
played Back for Blood. We
face
did
the
a little bit of Back for Blood. I don't know if we did too much of it on screen. I think I only did it a couple days on the channel. Oh no, not the Halo. I'm not a Halo guy. Growing up, my best friend was the biggest Halo guy, so I would always watch him play. But I've always been a PlayStation guy my whole life, so like Halo came and flew me by, you know. I know the qualities of it and whatnot, but yeah, no, not me. There's a lot of people in the chat though that have Xbox and have Xbox Game Pass. And because of you mentioning that this was on here, Chad, you're the reason that I'm gonna renew my Game Pass for 13 Part 2. I found that just $1 for the first month is gonna be cheaper than just buying the whole game.
Not so fast, let's see.
Yo, Roche is supposed to be dead. He got gunned down by his own people. Fuck that guy. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, Amber. I'm not an NFL guy. My brother, I got a brother that's he likes NFL. He likes, but honestly, I don't really follow. I don't follow who's in the playoffs. Who do you got going? Did Seattle do good this year? Are the Seahawks in the playoffs? If the Seahawks, then it would obviously be root for the Seahawks. But honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't care. No, they didn't do well at Landon. That sucks. That sucks.
Clever, aren't you?
That sucks. Yeah, you asked me that same question with like basketball. Someone did the other day, and I have plenty to talk about with basketball. But
Can we do something?
I don't really follow NFL.
Give up! The shield.
Yeah. Any plans this weekend, guys? What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything fun? Oh no. Pull up. Whoa. Who just did that? No flipping way. Who just did that? It's gonna have a save, guys. We're not gonna find out until Monday, are we? Guys, it's crazy how much I forget with these things. I can remember details. Like, I remember the ending scene. I don't want to spoil too much, but like, you know, at the end, you got people, and then you got that beautiful green area, and then you got some people in the distance, that kind of thing. That moment I remember perfectly. I don't remember all these other details, and that was amazing. Watching fights, Landon. What fights are over the weekend? I'm pretty sure Nuns. Jake might be coming back home on Sunday, maybe Monday. So I don't know. Otherwise, I would say come over here and watch the fights. But it's interesting. Okay, we're gonna get our save on, guys. We're gonna call it here because it's a great stopping point. Even though that was a bit of a cliffhanger, everyone should be dead in that moment. Yet they got teleported. I thought someone was gonna like pull a Kitty Pryde and like have them phase through the building or some shit, but they just straight up got teleported. So that's crazy. Heavyweight fight and flyweight. So we're talking boxing here. That's cool. Oh yeah, and I missed a couple things in Discord. Let me check that shit out, Amber. Oh, it is MMA. Oh, okay. Lots of makeup, lots of shadows, lots of manipulation. Sorry, on the Summer Rae, that kind of like those kind of like photo shoots and stuff. It's all manipulation. Oh, okay. Let's look at these playoffs. Chiefs, Steelers, Patriots, Bengals. Oh wow, 49ers did a good. What? Cowboys made the playoffs? What? What? Oh, they lost though. First round. That's sad. Interesting. Who's the best record? Ooh, wow, Chiefs. Oh, Bucks had an incredible year, of course. Chiefs had a good year. Oh, Rams. Let's go Rams. My high school was a Ram mascot, so let's go Rams. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not a football guy, but yeah. All right, guys. It was fun. To next week, we're gonna finish this up next week, and chances are we'll just hop straight into 13 part 2. But if we don't finish this up before Friday, then that will all be pushed to like the following week, right? On Friday next week is it's just a fun mark that we've hit with the channel. It'll be our 420th stream, so I mean, I get through these days because I'm always smoking. I'm always high. So we're gonna spend Friday on we're just gonna hang out and watch a bunch of like random stuff. Like honestly, it's just gonna be random stuff throughout the time. Melty already set me up with an ad blocker, so we won't have to deal with too many ads with like YouTube or whatnot. I don't know. Some of the stuff's gonna be weird. Some of it's gonna be super obscure, but some of it's gonna be like gaming related. Maybe it'll be like silly videos according to some games. But next Friday should be pretty fun. Some stuff on Uncle Jake's account after I'm done with this. Oh, for sure. Are you getting off, Landon? You got stuff to do tonight? I definitely want to play because the past 2 days I haven't been able. I just it's been too late to jump onto it, and I'm getting distracted beforehand, and so I've been meaning to play. I want to do some dominations and get us those tokens so we can get that fireball, but it's just a matter of time with that. I'm gonna do this weekend. I plan to play a good amount, so just keep an eye out to see if I'm on. I'll make sure to If you ever see it to where it's even if it says Jake's on, but it doesn't say he's playing NBA, then we're not. Yeah, it's no big deal. So back to who I would pick for champs in my GM. I would choose R-Truth for my main champ because you're awesome, Amber. That's so funny. So that's my mid card champ, Naomi. Oh, Naomi would be great. I think that would be great if she was champ. Again, right? I feel like she got such a bad rep after. Remember when she was champ and then she like bedazzled her belt to be all like the lights and stuff that were like part of her gimmick. It made it look so cool, and she got such a backlash. And they even had like because like she didn't ask for permission before doing it. Like I saw like I think it was like on Total Divas. I don't know if it was legit or if it was just some story that reality TV is trying to create. But it seems like after the fact, it's like WWE started to hate her because they just never used her, and then they do all this stuff. AJ Lee, there was a champ. After this one, yeah, after this one, we'll be streaming the second one, 13 Part 2. After that, we'll do Lightning's Return. Am I going to stream stuff in between? Maybe, maybe not. Guys, Pokemon, the new Pokemon comes out on Friday, and it's a real different kind of take, and I know not everyone's bag is Pokemon, which is fine. But like, I didn't plan to play it on stream. I was kind of gonna be one of my, like, something that I do off stream and stuff. But if I end up being like super into it, into where it's like, yo, I just want to play that today, then there might be random days where we're just hanging out and we might check out new Pokemon. Other than that, we're gonna get through these Final Fantasy 13 stories, because that's what the whole goal was initially. Is after 12, I wanted to be kind of reminded of 13. After we get through 13, maybe we take a break and play some game. There's plenty of games that we have that are good new games that we just haven't gone through. I haven't found the time too much. So yeah, we'll take a break at some point, and then after that break, we'll get back to. All right, here's the thing: is Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise comes out in just like over a month, and like a month and a half or so, and that means that's gonna take a lot of time. So I feel like I would be wrong in saying that we're gonna get to, dude, Sifu. Yes, I know Landon's gonna get it, and Landon is one of the generous people that console shares with me, so we have more gaming content on the channel. So Landon's someone that you guys can thank for that. I know I do, but he's getting Sifu, and Sifu, I'm all about the fucking kung fu, people. I'm all about that kung fu. So we might mess around with some Sifu. See, that's a good point. Maybe we do a little bit of a couple things. Maybe I start some streams playing some different games for a couple hours, and then like the latter half of the stream, maybe the last 3 hours or so, we'll play Final Fantasy. I don't know. Oh my god, I love Royal Rumble. Yeah, we'll definitely talk about some Royal Rumble. That's actually something to be excited about. Royal Rumble's, that's always fun to watch. Even if WWE just, if you hate them now, Royal Rumble is always fun to watch. Even for non-wrestling fans. It's funny. People making the bets and stuff. It's good stuff. But yep, guys. It's been a freaking blast. The dogs want to go out. Dude is here just wondering when we're done. When are we gonna finish? When are we gonna finish? When is the stream over? What's gonna happen? So I'm gonna hang out, make some food, play some NBA 2K, just like Landon called it. And then I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow and probably sleep all day. I don't know. I've been getting bad sleep lately. But I thanks so freaking much for hanging out, guys. Chad, great. Hopefully you keep coming by. I know that I make some friends through Final Fantasies, and sometimes when we stop playing Final Fantasies, we lose those little friendships here and there. But I love the addition. You're awesome. I like that. So feel free to come by more often, chat. Lately, the stream's been doing really well. We've been having really generous raids, like KG and Tessica. Tessica has also talked other people into raiding us, like today, Ninja Nuts. Love it, great name. Ninja Nuts gave us a raid of 8 today, and that's super freaking considerate. Unexpected. It's always unexpected, but always thanked. And so thanks to them, thanks to all the new follows, thanks to all of you guys hanging out all day. I appreciate you all. So have a great night, have a great weekend, and I'll catch you guys next week on Monday.